Sorry.
More strong drink.
Okay, Joy and I were in Darwin and we wanted to go to Alice Springs, so we went into the Workmen's Club where there were a lot of workmen and found one of these guys that was going to Alice Springs leaving the next day. So we went down, said he'd give us a lift, and oh yes, he said, I need help with the driving. So I said, that's okay, I can help. I've never driven a car my whole life. He got me on the wheel to start with, leading out of Darwin, and I drove 200 miles without stopping. And then he told me to turn right, and I didn't know how to. So I pulled up by the side of the road. Anyway, then we got to Alice Springs, and that night there was a pub there. What was the name of it?
Alice Springs Hotel.
Oh, Alice Springs Hotel. And Joy and I just thought, oh, first of all, we were trying to find somewhere to stay, and it was a small town, so they put us up in the Hotel for Unmarried Mothers. So we went there and we thought we needed to get out for the evening, couldn't spend the evening there, so we went into the pub, and he was in there, sitting down at a table with a lot of people, and I said to Joy, ooh, who's that?
Rock Hudson.
He's taking me home tonight.
And he did, actually.
Yes, well, that's your line, I know.
That's the trouble with old friends. Yeah, so, well, then we got chatting, and then we went out with Joy and who? Your friend? Who?
Weet-Bix.
Oh, Joy and Ron's friend. We went out to get something to eat, and then we drove up Anzac Hill and saw the sights of
Oh, yes.
Alice Springs. And then we wanted to get a ride to Adelaide, and I said to Joy, oh, I don't want to leave here too soon because I quite like him. So she said, so I spoke to him, and you said, I'm leaving for Adelaide in the morning. I said, oh, can we come? And he said, yes. Took us a week to get there.
You missed out the important part.
Oh, did I? See, that's the trouble. They know too much.
When did you go to the movie?
You asked him if you'd be all right on this trip.
Oh, well, yes. When he said he'd give us a ride down to Adelaide, and the first night out, it was completely nothing, like absolutely nothing. And he stopped. He said, I think we'll camp here for the night. So we looked around, no light, no nothing, couldn't see a single thing. And so Joy said to me, oh, you had a friend with you too.
Mm.
Joy said, ask them if we'll be all right with them tonight. I said, which one shall I ask? So she said, well, ask whichever one you want. So I sidled around the campfire that he'd made. Then I went up to you, and all of you knowing him now can really appreciate his answer. I said, will we be all right here with you tonight? So he said, I can't promise you anything. So I went back to Joy and I said, yeah, he said we'll be fine. So that was that.
So we're 8 days without a shower.
Yeah. 8 days on the road, no shower. I had to brush my teeth in 2 inches of water. And no shower, no wash. Couldn't wash our faces, nothing. When we got to wherever it was,
Augusta.
Port Augusta, I went in the shower and I was bright red. Dust. You know that.
Yeah.
So that's it.
That's it.
That's a lovely love story.
Nice.
Who else has got a story?
No.
Oh, June, we know your story.
Yeah, we don't want to know.
No, we won't go there.